Hello, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thanks for joining me for a very special unboxing. This is my very first order from the Fat Quarter shop in the US. Could well be my last. It was very expensive with the postage, but nonetheless, I am very excited for all the goodies that I've got here. I've got lots of stuff on special, which was great. I'm going to go through all my goodies, and then I'm also going to talk about what my plans are as well with using some of this stuff. So let's dive right in. It's well packaged. Okay, now the first thing I spot is a jelly roll. I will zoom in on some of this so you get a better view. This one was on special, so I thought I'd take advantage of it while it was a good deal. And it's Riley Blake Designs Sowing Seeds. So hopefully when I zoom in on this video later, you can see some of these a little bit better, because I'm not going to unpack it. I'm going to keep it looking gorgeous in this little roll for a little while. I also got a couple of jelly bears. This is exciting because they don't do jelly bears in Australia. In fact, I think it may just be exclusive to Fat Quarter shop. So these are 10" by 5", so pretty much a layer cake cut in half. But what I love about them is that they've also got little patterns as well for them. So the first one I got, you can see here, some of my favourite YouTubers, Sherry and Chelsea. This is Raspberry Summer, and let's have a look where the pattern is. Oh, the pattern's taped at the back, so I'm not going to grab it out now, but the pattern is Raspberry Twist. So I'll just hold it there so you can see it. Stick this back in, and I'm sure everyone's familiar with Raspberry Summer fabric because it is everywhere, isn't it? That's why I wanted to get my hands on it and do this special order, because it is just gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to designing with that. The other one I got, now I'm very new to coriander quilts. I've only come across Corey Yoder recently, and I'm obsessed with her YouTube as well. She gives so much information. This bloom fabric has also been all over Instagram. I absolutely love it, so I had to get at some of this. This pattern is Walk This Way. That's a free pattern with this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I am intending with these jolly bars is making these quilt patterns with these. I'm just going to go with what's in here. The Raspberry Twist quilt is 42.5 by 52.5, but the Walk This Way quilt is 63.5 by 83.5, so that's huge. So I'll have to see what other fabrics I've got that will make up this. Look at this, I got a little storage thing. Let me open it. Let me open it before I do the big reveal. Look at this. How cute. It's a little bag. And I thought this was going to be great for putting my fabric scraps in. Let me just out of the way. It's going to look great on the shelf, isn't it? It's so cute. At the moment, my scraps are just kind of tucked away in here. These are my scraps from the motor blockheads. But I'm going to start putting them all in here. And I love this blue colour, so it's perfect. So I wish they had some others. This was the only one they had available at the time. So otherwise I've got a few of these. I like that. I got the cupcake mix. Now, maybe I should check the size, I don't know. But I expected this to be bigger. I thought it was layer cake size. So this must be for charm packs. Yes, it's a charm pack. So it's got 44 recipe cards, and it shows you all the different designs you can do just from this particular cake mix or recipe card. Let's open it up and to show you what I mean if you've not come across them. With the foundation paper piece in, it's just been so great for accuracy for me, so I definitely wanted to give this a try, and I know that if I love it, I'm going to want all of them, because I think they do 4 in total. That might be on my Christmas list, but definitely look forward to doing that. And yes, I did only get one charm pack. Again, it's Riley Blake. It's called Forest Village. This was weekly special as well. So with this one, I thought I was going to try and make a tote bag with this. So we'll see how we go. That's my plan with that, make a tote bag. And I thought I could use, I'm not sure which, I'll practice on my scraps first, but one of these designs at the front of the tote bag and another one on the other side. So we'll see. So they are going to be perfect together. Going back to a bloom, definitely got to open this to show you. This is the panel. Let me stand up and show you. Okay. Hopefully you can see, it's gorgeous. It's like a fake or faux cross stitch, which is my other passion, of course. Oh, let me come closer so you can hear me. Yes, so absolutely love all of these. So I'm thinking of using this as backing for a quilt. And I'm thinking, I don't know yet because it's bigger than I expected, but I was thinking of actually using my DMC embroidery floss and stitching over all of these as well, just to give a bit more detail. I think I'm going to use it as a backing for a quilt. And I don't know yet what the front will be. Maybe some of this, hey? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe that's the front and this is the back. Good thinking, Karen. Okay, now if you saw my quilted chat, you will know that I've signed up for that Quarter Shop's mini charm kit, monthly kit, which I'm excited about. But also in this order, I've ordered 4 little mini charms as well. So let's go through some of these. So the postage cost was quite affordable for these because they're obviously quite small. So that's why I decided to go for these. And because I see all of these gorgeous fabrics on all of you amazing American YouTubers all the time, I'm very jealous. So this was a good way of me being able to get some of these collections and fabrics without busting the budget. So I got a couple of Christmas ones. This one is Tiny Christmas by Lizzie House. And the other one is A Very Sweet Christmas by Bunny Hill Designs. My thought is I do want to do a panel with like a Christmas tree. So I was thinking of using one of these for that, make a nice little block. Maybe that one, it's got some nice greens. Maybe I do a mix, it's got some gorgeous greens as well. And maybe a little table runner as well. So we'll see how much we can get out of one of these. More a bloom, I'd forgotten I'd ordered that. So I'm definitely going to be able to figure something out right if I've got 3 of these. Definitely keep that in that pile. And then the other one I got, I think this was on special as well. This is Eyelet by Fig Tree and Co. And lots of little tiny, I guess you call them low volume. Same design but in different colours. So I thought this is going to be perfect if I want to try and do something like a bit of an ombre effect using all of those colours. I want to make a project bag for my cross stitch. So this may be the winner. I may use it for that, so we'll see. But I do have a note to say that the actual mini charm kit subscription is also due to arrive in the next day or 2. So I'm not going to do anything until that's arrived because I can't remember what's in that. So I may wait and see before I do the little project bag and use something else, because I do like the idea of just having these displayed. They are so cute. The other one that I've got, I got this from an order in Australia. This is the sunbonnet. So I keep seeing that sunbonnet shipping now in September, but I managed to get this back in August from an Australian site. So I got the Jelly Roll and the charm pack already in that, as well as one of these. And I've got something in my mind where I feel like the parcel that's due to arrive with the mini charms has also got another one of these sunbonnets in. So let's wait and see. It's gorgeous, isn't it though? Absolutely gorgeous collection. It does remind me of the Bloom, very similar kind of shades and colour choice. But yes, very excited. I am now going to have a great weekend to look forward to. I'm up to date with my Moda blockheads, so I don't have to catch up on that. So I can get creating with some of these goodies. So I hope you like that little unboxing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great crafting weekend.